Hey everybody, it's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuit. We're in the 3.5 Monster Manual, and today we're on the Derro. So it's a small monstrous humanoid. The description says it's dwarf-like. I was looking online. I always thought they were like corrupted gnomes, and it looks more like, on what I'm reading online, that it is more likely they're corrupted gnomes. So I pulled out some size small stuff, and this is actually a medium, but this is from some like Massive Darkness, or I can't remember what board game this is from, but I thought he might be better or something else. So anyways, I have some different things we could use for Derro here. I got some hobbits from HeroClix, probably not ideal. That's some kind of HeroClix. I don't know what he is. He looks kind of like Golem. That's probably not ideal. This is from like an Age of Empires kind of mini game. Some kind of merchant mini game. I don't know. Looks a lot like a dwarf. There's a little elf. I don't know what he's from, honestly. I think my friend Sam gave that to me. And another little halfling or elf. So I think that as far as making a Derro, this one might be the best choice. Now it says they normally have a repeating crossbow. So I think that what we'll do is we'll get the snippers. And we'll see if we can't modify this bow into a repeating crossbow somehow. So what I'm going to do is let me get my other knife. Because he's got some little spots I just need to nick off. Something like that. Okay. I'm going to figure out how we're going to do his bow part. His crossbow part. Let's be smart about this. Okay. So for his crossbow body, which we'll lay across there, obviously, let's get a small piece of toothpick or something. I'm just going to put the tiniest. He's so small it's going to be hard to use this glue. But we can use it to hold it in place while we're working. Okay. I'm going to snip off the front of that. Then we want to get a like a curved crossbow piece. And I don't know what to use for that. Let me look at my junk. Junk digging. Alright, here's a very, very flat Native American that I do not foresee me using for anything else. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit of glue. I'd like to snip the back of that a little bit. I'm worried about messing it up. All I'm doing is getting that little daub of glue that stuck out from where we attached it off. I'm going to shave the top of that a little flat if I can. So it looks a little more natural. Oh, I pulled it right off there, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, no problem. Okay. Let's get that glue off them that we stuck it down with. And let's get away from using the hot glue on this part, okay? So, what we're going to do is get some baking soda. Pull that glue off. Oops. Okay. Looks more like a crossbow. Not spot on, but more like a crossbow. Let's see what we can do with that. Here's my thing of wire I'm always using. Oh, it's right out in the open. Okay. Let's get a little gel glue for this. Oops. We want this glue here. All right, sturdy and good. He's starting to look like a Derro. All right, let's get him on a base. I mean, on a something we can paint him on. Gives him a little smaller. I don't need something too big for him, I don't think. Let's keep a stick handy. Let's get a little bit of glue. We're just going to rub that around and cover to make this look like dirt, okay? Get a spoon. Okay. We're going to need a couple little pebbles on that base, most likely. So let's grab some small ones, since he's size small. All right, where are my forceps? Did I put them away? Sorry, I mean tweezers. They are not technically forceps. Just ignore me. Oops. All right, so here is the base of him. We got a couple stones and some dirt texture. He's got his crossbow. Doesn't look like a repeating crossbow necessarily, but I'm not sure what to do. His crossbow's a little crooked, but we super glue that on there, so yeah, it's there forever now. All right, we're just going to have to deal with the fact that our Derro's repeating crossbow doesn't repeat and it's a little wonky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a minute. There's no picture of him in the book to show you, by the way. There's no reference art, so we don't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to base coat him in black, and then I'll come back and we'll check out and see if we can paint him up. All right, so I'll see you guys in part 2. My name's Doom. This has been Dungeons and Doom Biscuit, the YouTube channel. I'm one half of the DungeonSwag.com team. We sell miniatures, and they are not homemade miniatures like this. We have really high quality, flexible, sturdy, resilient 3D prints. They're resin. They're not like resin that you've seen before where it snaps and breaks easily. We went through our growing pains, and we have found really good, sturdy resin. So we're making amazing products. Go to our website. We have a monthly loot crate. This month we're doing a heroes box, which could fill your party up with the heroes you might need for your next adventure. Usually we do boxes of monsters. So you get 6, 7, 8 minis in there every month, maybe more if it's smaller minis. For example, if we were doing goblins or hobgoblins or something tinier, they wouldn't be as large. So kobolds, stuff like that, you'd get more. But basically what we do is we calculate it based on weight and how much it costs to buy the resin. And we are cheaper than pretty much anywhere you can find. You're not going to get it at Reaper Bones or deep cuts or anything else, you're not going to beat our price. We also sell some one-offs on the website. They're bigger ones that we couldn't really give you a lot of minis in a box. We'd give you like 1 or 2 minis, so we sell some of those as one-offs. You can buy them pretty much at cost, a little teeny bit above cost. So that's awesome things that we like to do. And we have some discount codes available if you want to check out the Discord and the description of this video. Also, we have a Discord, and we want you to come on our Discord and paint with us and hang out with us and show us what you guys are working on. Show us if you're making stuff from the channel. Show us if you're painting our minis or any minis, really. Just a community kind of deal would be really nice. And I'll run games on there too for fun, especially when I do live paint nights. So come check us out on our Discord and our website. And I'll see you in part 2, and we'll paint up the Derros. Thanks for watching.